When the idea of using Square for Conqueror and Conqueror for Square payments was brought up to me, I immediately kind of jumped the gun on that because I wasn't happy with my previous provider, who, was just always adding fee after fee after fee to my credit card statement, causing my, basically my effective rate to go upwards towards 3%. It just wasn't a good fit for me. So I was more than willing to make the leap to try Conqueror for Square payments. There's really been a couple benefits of me switching to Conqueror for Square payments. First, I am actually seeing a lower rate than I was with my previous provider, for one. Second, the ability and ease of getting replacement devices has actually been a very helpful benefit, besides the fact they are cheaper than what the other provider had was providing me, and I would say substantially cheaper, even though we really have not had any issues with any of them. Another great business benefit of switching to Conqueror with Square Payments was the speed in the way that payments actually processed. I mean, we're talking a substantial difference. So sometimes it was 8, 10, 12 seconds for us to process a credit card. Prior is now being done in about 2 or 3. So when we have multiple people standing in line, that time actually adds up some and, creates a better guest experience. And it's better on my team members, right? Because, they're not, having to stand there and twiddle their thumbs, wait for the customer, to get stuff done. And it's making it a little less stressful for my team to be able to, turn things pretty quickly. And people expect stuff to be a bit quicker today. So it's just a win-win. There has been some additional reliability too when it comes to the wireless Square terminals. We wander around here a bunch. I have a big facility, about 55,000 square feet. So my wait team is, moving around all the time. And the Square terminal has been very reliable and keeping its connection through our Wi-Fi, which is, again, very helpful and less stressful on my team members. So it's creating a better guest experience and a greater experience for my team. So I really like that as well, where before the old handhelds from my other provider just always lost connection. And the Square terminal seemed to work really well in our facility. One of the best things about the Conqueror with Square integration is my effective rate. I've seen about a 0.5% reduction in my effective rate, which literally translates to tens of thousands of dollars a year in this facility. So I'm saving a lot of money, I'm having more reliability, and I'm having a better guest and team experience. What else could you ask for? If there's any center out there thinking about switching credit card providers, you absolutely should consider Conqueror for Square payments, just because, one, the reliability is solid. Two, you can probably get a much better rate than you had possibly been getting with one of the other providers. If I had to sum it up in 3 words, switching over to Conqueror for Square payments, I would say much, much cheaper. That's simple. One of the other great aspects of Square is the ability for payments to be taken in offline mode. Occasionally the internet does go out in the world. I mean, it's just kind of how things go. But there's a setting that allows payments still to be taken even when the internet is down. So it's helpful. It helps to know that if something does happen, at least I'll still be able to stay up and running if the event that the internet goes down, and Square has that ability to do that.